Hi Taurus, I'm here to do a reading for you. This reading is just going to focus on what it is that you need to know at this time. Please be aware that the messages may or may not resonate with your situation. So only take the messages if they resonate, okay, Taurus? Also, know that the messages may be connecting to someone who's around you. So, like, if you're not experiencing this, someone you're connected to could be experiencing what I'm picking up here. So just, yeah, be aware. But let's just see here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know at this time? What is the overall energy for Taurus? So we have here Polychrome Jasper. Did I just get this number 31? I just got this for Aries. So I don't want to read from the book for this because I've already did. Let's see what's underneath. We have Menolite and Preselli Bluestone. But I just feel like, matter of fact, let me go back to the book. I ain't going to do you like that, Taurus. You could be feeling isolated at this time. It said big changes are in the offing. Concentrate on practical outcomes. Be down to earth, but pay attention to dreams. Balance your emotional energies and nurture yourself to find joy. Find your power ally and stay under its protection and guidance. Give assistance to others who seek freedom. Guard against giving away your power. So Taurus, try not to give away your power. You're the type of person where you really like to help others, but sometimes it could be at your own expense. You could be feeling drained. Okay. It says you belong to a greater group, be it a family or a clan. If you feel isolated, reach out to others out of strength rather than neediness. The stone offers you security. For companionship, choose an animal ally. Ground your efforts in the practical everyday world. You have the gift of meditation and see all sides of an issue. Okay? So this stone can also offer protection while you travel. It helps you to remember why you are living on this earth. This is like the stone of belonging. Okay, so I kind of did a little deeper dive into this stone for you. So hopefully, I hope the Aries, I feel like I did Aries an injustice by not reading everything. Because this stone is really deep, actually. Because Taurus, I feel like you may feel like you don't belong, like you don't fit in, like you don't resonate with certain people, because I feel like the type of world we live in now, so many people have a one-track mind and they only want to view things from how they feel and just one perspective instead of considering all parties involved. And I feel like you're the type of person that will be able to see things from all different sides. And I feel like sometimes it can come off as like you're not being understood. But a lot of times people just choose not to understand you, Taurus. I'm just getting that here. Like somebody is just making a choice to not understand you. Because I just feel like you get their side, but it's like you also get the other side too. But let's just see. What else does Taurus need to know? Okay, what is this? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Absolutely. And we have here denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So I feel like, you know what, Taurus? I feel like you may know what your purpose is, but you try to maybe, like, I'm not going to say run from your purpose, but you just have some type of fear in following it because it's not of the norm. I feel like your purpose is totally different from, from the norm. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you may have a fear of following this. But I'm telling you, if you follow your purpose, you're going to see a lot of positive changes in your life. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement here. Yeah, and we have here success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, I feel like, Taurus, your purpose may be to just spread love or show people how to either love themselves or, yeah, something like that. You are meant to be of service to others, to help others grow. I feel like you help other people grow. I feel good when I can help others. I feel like you love to help other people. And I feel like this is definitely your purpose. Absolutely. You even could help people with their relationships here, Taurus. But I want to read success to you. Y'all, I love to read from the book. So if y'all don't like readers who read from the book, I may not be the reader for you. And of course, all of my readings, I don't read from the book. But the books are so enlightening. And I want to give you an in-depth meaning of the card sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and read success to you. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you express love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. Absolutely. Because, Taurus, you could have all of the material things that you want, but it may not be making you happy. It's not fulfilling you in the way that you may have thought it would. And another thing that I'm getting here is you're going to become so successful once you follow your divine purpose here, Taurus. It's guaranteed. And I feel like your purpose involves helping others here. And I feel like you may fear, because it's like, you may fear this because a lot of people can be unappreciative. But if you help others and love others without expectation, it will allow you to be successful here, because it's like you're giving without, I don't know the right words to say, Taurus, but it's like, I don't know if you understand. It's like that is your gratification to help that person. That's your reward. And I feel like you feel so good when you can help someone, and the universe is always going to reward you. That's why when you go out, you be getting free stuff. Or, somebody may just pay for your stuff at the counter. Or someone may just randomly give you a gift, Taurus, because the universe can see it. It's like, even if the person don't appreciate it, the universe sees it, God sees it, and you will be rewarded. Okay? And I feel like you will be rewarded in material things as well, Taurus. But let's just see, what else does Taurus need to know here? We have here blossom, absolutely. You're blossoming here. I believe that this is the Sun card. We have here rest and reconsider. So there's something here that you may be reconsidering here. Or we have here challenging times. Yeah, I just feel like you could be confused. Is this the 5 of Wands here? Let me go to the book. So this is the Star. No, this is Judgment here. You're growing. The number 20, this is Judgment here. You could be in a relationship with someone. I feel like you're starting to open up your heart a little more. I feel like you're starting to come from the heart here. I'm going to take a look at challenging times. Oh, this is somebody in their ego here. Yeah, because Taurus, okay, I'm going to read challenging times, okay? So it says the human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it's more about being right than it is about what is right. Okay? So somebody here could struggle with wanting to be right. And me being a Taurus, y'all, I struggle with it. It says you may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle, even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act and by coming from a place of honesty and love. Yeah, Taurus, I just feel like you may have gotten into like maybe a disagreement with someone and it became a power struggle. Like instead of it being a way of understanding the other person, it was like somebody needed to be right in a situation or dominate a conversation. I feel like some things just don't need to be spoke on, and I feel like that is the issue at hand. Some things, you know, it's not about being right, it's about what is right. Okay, Taurus, so yeah, that may resonate with you. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the surrender cards because I don't want to make these readings too long. But let's just see, what does Taurus need to surrender at this time? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages. And we have denial here again. So we have here surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Yeah. I feel like there's something, sometimes you just got to be quiet, Taurus. Well, this is somebody else, but I feel like this message is for you. And I had to learn this too, y'all. Like, I be wanting to say something because I just feel like somebody's issue may not be the right thing. But who am I to say that my way of thinking is right and another person's way of thinking is wrong? And if I know that I don't agree with something, I don't have to voice that. I can just not say anything, right? We also have here surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, Taurus, so it's time for you to get some rest. You may be up at night or going to sleep late and you up early in the morning. Honor your body's signals. Like if you want to rest, Taurus, don't continue to push through when you know you're tired. Go ahead and rest. We also have here surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Absolutely, because I feel like some Tauruses can only see things one way or from one perspective. Okay? But some Tauruses, I feel like you see things from all perspectives and you're dealing with someone who's in denial and only chooses to see something one way. So like I said, you can flip the roles, Taurus. This doesn't necessarily have to be you doing this. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading with an Angel of Abundance card to see what messages the Holy Spirit have for you. So let's just see here. We have here obstacles and blocks are lifted. Aries just got this. Absolutely, Taurus. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that the flow of abundance continues. Absolutely. Any obstacle, any block that you felt like was in your way, know that they are lifted at this time, Taurus, okay? Expect abundance, expect prosperity in all areas of your life, okay, Taurus? So I really hope that these messages help you. If they did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Taurus. Bye.